Get a cold start. What's going on, guys? Today I decided I wanted to show you guys how to tune a vehicle, specifically my truck, with EFI Live. I'm going to put my truck back to stock before the tune and drive it around a little bit, see how different it feels. It's been a couple years since it's been stock, so I thought we would put it back to stock, drive it around, see how it feels, and then tune it again. I'll show you guys actually how to load the tune onto the truck, and then we'll take it for a drive and see if we notice the difference. I think it's been about 2.5 years since I originally tuned the truck, and I kind of don't remember what the difference is. So we're gonna go to my office right now and I will show you guys the steps to getting the tune onto the tuner, and then how to install it on the truck and all that. So headed to my office now, and I'll meet up with you guys when we get there. Alright guys, so this is EFI Live's website. These are their devices right here. I have this one right here to the far left. It's the flash scan. It allows you to do scan codes and then also tune vehicles. I think most people buy the AutoCal, which is this second one from the left, and it does tuning just fine. You just can't scan for codes and stuff like that. So anyways, what you want to do is you want to go to their downloads page, the top left up here. It's the third one from the left. Download EFI Live. And you want to download, these are the instructions I was told by Black Bear Perfomance. They're the company that sent me my custom tunes. They told me to download version 8 and version 7.5. So if you just download each of those individually and then install them on your computer, which I have already done, so I don't need to do that right now. So once you have them installed, you want to open version 8. And it says no devices connected. That's fine for now. And, well, maybe not the Explorer. Open up EFI Live, the V8 scan and tune. Okay. So you want to check for updates. says you already have the most current version. If you just downloaded it from their website, most likely you have the most current version, but it doesn't hurt to check. I always check for updates, check for firmware. Well, I got a connected device for the firmware. And then do the same thing with the version 7.5. Open that up. Help. Check for updates. You already have the most recent version. Alright, so we are good to go. So now what you want to do is connect the device. So let me... Actually, I have the device right here. Just need to get the USB cable out. Plug that in. And this gets plugged in up here. Okay, see if I can do this with one hand. Alright. So that's turning on. Then we go to EFI Live V8 or version 8 Explorer. And up in this top left corner box, this is your computer, like the folder or the directories on your computer. So you basically want to browse to where you have downloaded the tune files. If you get your tunes from Blackbird Performance, they send them to you through an email, and you just download them to your computer somewhere. I put them in a folder in my OneDrive so I have them backed up. So I'm going to browse to that folder. Hard to see probably. Truck tuning files, and then I have a couple different ones because I had them change the tune when I've gotten different performance mods done to the truck. So I'm going to go to the Silverado modified tune files for the lifted truck and re-gear. So to the right of that, at the top still, where you see my mouse moving, this is the files that are in that folder. And then if you come down here to this little left side right here, this is the actual device. So I'm going to click on the tune folder, and this is where you want to put all your tunes. As you can see, I already have them on here, but basically this would be blank, and you would just select all these and just drag them down, and it'll just copy them to your device. And actually, I can show you that real quick. I'll just delete these. So when you hook up your device and you click on the tune over here on the left, it'll be blank like this. So then you just take the tunes, drag them. It says operation in progress. It's copying the tunes to the tuner. Doesn't take very long, about 2-3 minutes max. So instead of keeping you guys or keeping you on here and making you watch this, I'll cut back when it finishes. Alright, it's done now. So once that bar goes away and you see the files down here on the bottom, then you are good to go. You can just close out of this, and you can disconnect your device. One thing I forgot to tell you guys is I already flashed it back to stock, my truck. So it's currently on the stock setup like it was before it was tuned. So, what else do I need? Alright, we're gonna go take a drive real quick, see how it does, and I'll meet you guys outside. Alright guys, so we have the truck's back to stock. It's got the tune files on the flash scan. So let's go take a drive and see if we can notice a difference. And then I'll show you guys how to put the tunes, load the tunes onto the truck. Okay. Alright, so we have the, oh shit, we just ran a red light. Whoops. We have the tunes on the flash scan. The truck's back to stock currently. So we are going to just drive the truck around for a second, see if we can notice a difference. Then I'll show you guys how to put the tunes back on the truck, or load them on the truck. So, here we go. For some reason when I point the camera towards the dash area, it flickers where the odometer and everything is. I don't know why, but something about the camera pointing towards that doesn't like it. So that was probably half or 3/4 throttle. I kind of noticed a bit of a difference. Usually when I hit the throttle, it kind of throws me back in my seat. That didn't happen at all. Try full throttle from this stoplight if we can, shit. So it does feel different, I'm going to tell you that. The guys over at Black Bear changed all kinds of stuff, especially with the transmission and how it shifts. It shifts a lot firmer with the tune, and it doesn't seem like it has as much power. So let's just take a couple more. Here we go. Let's just, car coming. Yeah, I think I noticing quite a bit of a difference. So let me just find a place to pull over, and then I'll show you guys how to load the tunes onto the truck. There's two separate ones. There's an engine, or ECM, which is the engine controller, and then there's a TCM, transmission controller. So let me just find a place, little side street to cut down. I guess I could do it right here. Just cut down this little street, and I'll show you guys how to do this. So, need to put it in park. Need to shut the car completely off. OBD2 cable. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I sure as the hell can't. Alright, plug that in. And then this gets plugged into the bottom. Like so. Having a hard time here, sorry guys. Put the key in the ignition and in the run position. Just don't turn it on all the way. Just don't start it, I should say. Then we're going to go to Tune Tool, which is F2. Tuning, which is F1. And then Program Cal, F2. And first we're going to do the 91 octane ECM tune. There's an 87 to 89 octane tune, and then a 91 plus. I run either 91 octane or most of the time E85, so I use the 91 octane tune. So we're going to hit that and OK. And it gives you a little progress bar. I don't know if you guys can read what that says. It's erasing my current ECM configuration. Now it's programming it. And so you just wait until it basically will give you instructions. Once this is done, it tells you to turn the key off and then you hit OK. I'll show you guys in a second here. So switch the key off, hit the OK button. Now it says wait for, it has a countdown. So it basically counts down for how long you have to have the car off. I'm already sweating like crazy, no AC. Alright, so that's done. So I opened the door at that point to kind of like shut everything off. And I start over. Put the key in the run position. We're going to go start from the very beginning. Go to Scan Tool. I don't know if you guys can see. F2. Tuning, F1. Program Cal, F2. Now this time we're going to go to Modified TCM. Okay. Okay. And here we go again. Just checking the tune. Then it erases the transmission controller. It's erasing now. Now it's programming. Man, it is hot in Las Vegas. Holy cow. It's only 9:30 and I'm already sweating like crazy. I've only had the air off for 2 minutes. Probably already close to 100 degrees. Alright, shut the car off. Hit the OK button and the countdown begins. Seconds before I get some air. Come on. Holy cow, it's hot. And that's it. Open the door, unplug the tuner, and here we go. So let's go take a drive. Sorry for all the sweatiness. this. It's hotter than hell out. Alright, get my seatbelt on. Oh. Okay, let's go for a drive and see if we notice a difference. So we now have the engine and the transmission tuned. These are the tunes that Justin and the guys over at Black Bear Performance put together for me. If you're interested in, I think they only do GM trucks, but I could be wrong. But if you have a GM truck and you're interested in a tune, definitely go check them out. Alright, so here we go. Let's hit the gas. Oh yeah, there is a huge difference. When I hit the gas, I mean, it just takes off. These guys definitely know how to just unlock the power in these trucks. It's got definitely firmer shifts. It just feels like it's got more power. I mean, you're not gonna like, it's not like adding a supercharger or a turbo to it, but I can definitely notice the difference, and I am very happy with the tune. Once you turn this corner here, I will hit the gas again. I'll get pulled over. You can see how the car, I mean, once it shifts, it just jerks you back in your seat. Some people don't like that, but I'm alright with it. So, I don't remember how much the tuning price was. You'll have to check out their website. I'll try to remember to link it in the description below. It's pretty reasonable. They have a couple ways you can do it. I decided to purchase the tuning device. Oh shit. Sorry, that was my radar detector. I decided to purchase the tuning device because I knew I was gonna get a lift, and once I got the lift and bigger tires, I was gonna have to get another tune to have them adjust for the bigger tire size. Then I got the truck re-geared later, and I had to have them adjust the differential gear size because it throws off the speedometer and all kinds of other stuff. So since I knew I was going to keep upgrading my truck and needing updated tunes, it made sense for me to purchase the tuner. If you are driving a stock truck or even a lifted truck and you don't plan on doing a bunch of crazy stuff and you just want to tune, they have an option where they will send you, I think you put a deposit down, and they send you the tuner and you tune your truck and then you send it back to them, I believe. That's the cheapest option. Another option is if you're like in the California area, they do these meetup events where you can go to them. You have to schedule an appointment, but you can go meet up with them and they'll tune your truck on site. So that's another option. But yeah, definitely check them out. I think it's worth it. That's my single favorite modification that I've done to my truck. I mean, it just made the most difference. I've got headers, exhaust, cold air intake, but performance wise the tune was by far the best bang for the buck, so to speak. So definitely go check them out. If you guys like what you're seeing in these videos, hit the subscribe button, stick around. I've got plenty of other modifications I want to do to this truck. I just gotta wait a little bit, get some more money together. I'm also working on a project trying to get my garage fixed up so I can start working in there. So I got a lot going on right now, but yeah, hit the subscribe button and drop a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.